UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
right, single collar tie now. Misses with the right hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice body kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Back to his feet.
Dig and kick. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Liver kick.
They continue to exchange. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie.
Big kick.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice body right into the elbow.
Oh!
Oh! He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there and sit.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Huge liver kick! That might do it! Trying to
this fight.
Big kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. And they separate. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there.
Kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
And he's back up.
Nice kick.
Nice counter shot there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice punch there. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Really good right hand. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just misses there with the left. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great block.
And he's back up. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Now connects with a right. A little single collar tie there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down again and close the game.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice. Big body kick lands.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, he's just... Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And a nice job at least staying. Oh, picture perfect body.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
And they set. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be...
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish this fight.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
over and over. These guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, that was a good round. But we gotta put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over.
All right, so we will get to the end of the round, DC. We're going to show you some highlights here. Liver damage inflicted, and not by alcohol tonight.
I mean, you're funny, John. This guy is worse than any alcoholic beverage you can ever drink because these strikes to the body hurt so bad. They are debilitating. They are the types of strikes that end most people's nights.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so...
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're looking to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh! Block that kick to the body. All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. Oh, just digs into the body.
There it is. It's over. It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 4.